this week's Gastrosexual challenge, our man in apron is Nicholas Lin, a passionate young chef and co-author of a new cookbook called Bachelor's Banquet. In this segment, he makes some bacon and eggs risotto.
I love cooking because really I'm always hungry. You know, and if I'm always hungry, if you're never hungry, you don't go into food because you're not going to enjoy the food you cook. But if you're always hungry, then you should try to prepare food. And if you're trying to prepare food, you're going to improve in the kitchen. And so today for brunch, our second dish of the day, we're going to prepare for you a bacon and egg risotto. This dish is unique in that we are using an egg yolk for the extra creaminess of the to add extra creaminess to the risotto instead of the typical cheese. You know, you get 3 cheese risottos. Tempering an egg yolk into the risotto brings out that extra creaminess, and that's something which is very breakfasty as well. Bacon and egg risotto. So we're going to start off with chopping a bunch of chives. Remove the unwanted wilted chives. So I'm going to do a nice little fine bounoise of chive by just chopping it down really fast. And I don't need too much of that because we're just going to fold this into the risotto. Next, we're going to get the risotto. We have pre-cooked the risotto to about 5 minutes doneness. And this risotto is a basic risotto made from arborio rice, onions, celery, and chicken stock. We have some chicken stock right here, which is at a simmering temperature. We also have a hot pan right here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to add some olive oil. It's not too hot. It's just on a very low heat. I'm going to add just a little bit of olive oil because we already have olive oil in here. Clean spoon. Just a little bit of... Oh, that's a bit hot. So, Max, can I have a chicken stock, please? Thank you. Okay, great.
You guys seem to have a very good chemistry going on.
We've worked together for about a year on the cookbook, you know. So we have been cooking together every single day for 365 days. It's hard not to hate each other.
The risotto is nearly ready, and now it's time to add in the creamy egg yolk, which Nick says is the secret ingredient of this dish. He also explains how if a dish doesn't look good, it simply won't do.
We're going to talk about the lapchong with tofu.
Lapchong with tofu. Oh yeah, it looks great. It tastes very good. But,
looks great, tastes great, but it doesn't look... looks great, tastes great, but it didn't photograph well.
It didn't photograph well. It's so weird.
Right. Okay. So is that the reason? But is it in the cookbook as well?
No, it's not.
No, it's
didn't
not.
make it. We only serve the best and the one that looks the best. You know?
There were like 30 to 40 dishes where we prepared them, took photographs of them, but it did not make it to the book.
Some things just happen, I guess.
Food photography is very different from regular photography. Okay, we have the pan a little bit cooled down. So right now we're going to use the residual heat and to cook the egg yolk.
Without making it scrambled,
Without
right?
making it scramble. So you want to fold it in quickly and make sure that all the egg yolks are thoroughly incorporated. Take a look at how creamy it's becoming. It's a beautiful bacon and egg risotto, and that's about right.
Add some pepper. Add some chives. And we're nearly done.
Something unique about this presentation is that we're going to pick a piece of bacon which we have seared on the flat top for about 5 to 10 minutes, making sure that it's nice and crispy. We're going to stick it right into the middle here, as we have done in our book. To top that off, we're going to get a nice sprig of chive, which Max already has.
Give some height to the dish, you know.
We're going to follow the natural direction of the presentation. We're gonna put a line of bacon all the way across the plate because we have so much empty space to play around with. Mix baby herbs. Micro herbs are baby herbs which are used in a lot of restaurants to help garnish the plate.
Just to pretty up the presentation a bit, yeah?
Just, it gives extra flavor.
It gives extra crunch to the dish. Alright, we're good to go.
There we go.
Just a little bit of pepper there.
Finishing touches.
And there we go. This is bacon and egg risotto from the
Bachelor's Banquet
cookbook. From the Bachelor's Banquet cookbook.
Nice one, guys.
Nice one.
Stay tuned for the best part of brunch yet, the dessert, of course.